Hey everyone, good morning. Dennis K here, Belize Islands Real Estate. It is Thursday, August 13th. Just taking a little walk in one of my favorite parks here. Worked all morning, responded to a lot of your emails that have come in over the past 24, 48 hours. And I'd like to say I apologize that it's taken me a little bit longer to get back to you than I normally would like to take. Over the past couple of days, we've had a tremendous amount of interest in both that main road lot at Secret Beach, that one where it would be really good for commercial opportunity, and also on the lots that we have for sale up in the Punta Azul area right next to Jimmy Buffett's. Now, just to give you a little update, several of those lots have sold. I did confirm with the seller of those. Let me just get past a little waterfall here in case it's a little noisy. I did confirm with the seller on those that he will sell all 5 of those third row lots, but he's going to keep the first and second row for himself. So several have already sold or are in the process of getting offers put in, but there should be at least 2 left as of today, August 13th. So let me know if you want to pick up one of those. Also, what I've been thinking about lately, on this walk especially, is that, you know, with all the craziness of 2020, many of you are using this as a reality check. You know, a time to reassess your life, see what you want to do, see if you want to do something different. And the problem with years like this is that when there's a lot of stuff going on, if you just hunker down and push through it, eventually there's going to be some relief, right? So whatever is really bugging you right now, whatever that might be that's in the news or in your personal life, whatever is really your pain point and that's causing you the primary reason to make a change, that might get smoothed over here in the next few weeks, next few months, maybe by the end of the year. I don't know, because I don't know what that pain point is for you. But the problem is, if that pain point is solved or relieved a little bit, then the danger is, or the result is, you might just sort of put your plans for Belize on the back burner until the next crisis in your life hits, whatever that might be, right? So what I'm saying is, if this is causing you to reassess this whole 2020 and you think that now is a good time to push forward, then push forward, right? Get that Belize pan on the front burner, so to speak, give it some attention, see what you can do to make it happen. And whatever happens, you know, if you decide, for example, that Belize is not for you, right? So you say, you've done your research, you're frustrated right now and you think you want to move to Belize, but after all said and done, you know what? Maybe life isn't so bad where you're at right now. That's fine. Just remember, you're going to have to live with that decision, all right, until something changes. So think about it right now. If you are content with where you're at in life, and that's all areas of life, relationships, financially, spiritually, if you're content where you're at, well, then probably stay where you're at. But if you're looking for something else, if you're looking for a change, if you're looking to have more freedom and more opportunities, then let's work together and move forward. All right, it's not complicated, it's not hard. Yes, it's going to take some work, but that's where I can help. Helped hundreds of clients throughout the years, and I'd be happy to help you too. And let's work through some of this stuff, right? I mean, I think for many of you, you are taking the first step, so congratulations. And some of you are a bit frustrated that things aren't able to happen faster for you, and I get that. Some of the properties you're looking at have been sold by the time you get in a position to put an offer in. But that's just life. You know, we'll continue to work together. We'll look for the next opportunity. And when it comes up, you'll be in a better position to make a quick decision and move forward. So that's my little spiel today. Don't have a whole lot to say because I'm sort of taking a brisk walk, heading back home. Have several more emails to reply to. Again, especially for the interest that came in yesterday. And we'll go from there. All right, you guys take care. And Paul, thanks a lot for today's coffee. Really appreciate it. And yes, here's the thing, Paul. I can't set aside one of those lots for you. I know you sent me like 5-6 emails, and I appreciate that. You said, hey, set one of these lots aside. I can't do that. Why? Because I made an obligation. I have an obligation to the sellers to write offers as soon as they come in and to present them. So I know you say you want one of these lots, and I believe you. But until you have your name on a document that says, I'm purchasing, here's the price, here's the terms, here's my offer, and that offer is accepted, well, then anybody can get into that offer, right? So what I'm telling you this for, Paul, and for the rest of you looking out there, is that if you see something that you like, you need to be able to make a decision quick. And again, this isn't any sort of sales pressure on my part, because these lots will sell, right? And when I come to you with a property, for example, some of you, you've been looking for 2 or 3 months, and you know that if I haven't come to you yet in 2 months with a property that I say, this is the one for you to buy, and you know that for some of you, this is the truth, then it means I haven't found anything yet, right? And I don't just want to sell you something because, you know, let's be honest. The reality is I could probably sell you something today because you're anxious, you want to get in the game. That's fine, and that something might work out good for you, but I don't want it to might work out good for you. I want to put you in a specific area on a specific property that is really going to work the best for you and your family, not for the next year, but for the next 5, 10, 15 years. And the same thing goes for you guys looking for investment properties, especially those of you who invested with me in the past and you've seen some good returns, right? So you know who you are and you're looking for the next opportunity. And so you're coming to me and say, Dennis, find me another opportunity like that. Well, you know, I would just love to say, okay, you know what? Here's 20 opportunities, move on all of them. The reality is good opportunities come along, yes, but not as quickly as I would like them. Right? Let's be honest. So if you're an investor of mine and you're waiting for me to get back to you, send me a reminder. Let me know what you're looking for. I know I've asked this before. And then allow me some time. It could be a day, a week, 2 weeks. But when that opportunity comes up, I'm going to send you the information and I'm going to try to be as detailed as possible. For example, the lots that I put out yesterday in Punta Azul, that was about a 25-minute YouTube video, 25 minutes. I don't think I could have given you any more information than I did in that YouTube video. I gave enough information for you to make a decision. Now, sure, you might have a question or two, but if you watch that whole thing, you should be able to say to yourself, okay, boom, this is for me, or you know what, I'm going to pass based on the video. So that's what I'm doing with all my investors, people looking for vacant land to build on, to retire on, to own a vacation home on. And so all this to say, guys, is I appreciate your business. Steph and I are having a fantastic time working with all of you. We're writing deals, we're negotiating, closings are happening right now. And if you would, show a little bit of patience again towards Alberto's office. I know you're already doing that, but we got him just hustling. His physical office is shut down, so they are working remotely. And to tell you what, his entire team is working really hard for all of you. The buyers, the sellers, myself. They're performing above and beyond. So I'd like to give a big shout out to Alberto and your team, and I can't wait to see you guys back on island as soon as all this is over, we can fly back. All right, you guys take care. All the best to you, and I'm looking forward to working with you. Hit me up in the link below if you haven't already. Buy Steph and I a couple cups of Starbucks. You see, we take this very seriously, and we're looking forward to helping you live the dream down in Belize.